Finally, a breakthrough. After weeks of searching for one particular book to help him learn the intricacies of carpentry that he lacked, he finally had the book in his hands, and he devoured it in a night. New lessons and education poured into his mind, and now self-sufficiency was truly in his hands. Just a little bit more work and a little bit more practice to enact those lessons he had taught himself, and soon he'd be able to create himself a barrel that could collect water without leaking. Something that would be imperative, as the water in this town could go out at any day. The constant tug of war between hope and despair is at play again. But this time, hope is winning. Night is upon us, and after deconstructing pretty much every piece of furniture in this house and stockpiling all the planks into the trunk of his vehicle, Michael Garcia makes his way back home, feeling rather renewed and invigorated after having found that book that he had been looking for a long time. We're gonna have to refuel our vehicle here soon as well, and we're gonna want to maybe do a gas run soon. I do wonder if we can still get gas out of the gas station not too far out. Just take a left here. But when we get back to our home, I'll show you a little sneak peek of the of our skills in carpentry. They've gone up quite nicely. And we'll be going ahead and actually working on our fence. It's still pretty light out for 10 p.m. I mean, it is still August. We're still in the summer, of course, and it's 89 degrees, which is kind of bonkers. It's very warm. But if we take a pop, we can even take a pop or a peek or even a pee right here. We're almost all the way up to carpentry level 4, and we're likely going to hit that today. If we don't, I'd be incredibly surprised. But once that's hit, our work on creating more stuff for the home, rain collectors specifically, begins. We really do need to make sure we have rain collectors because the water is not going to last forever. Any day it could turn off at this point. I am surprised it's still working. I mean, I'm filling it up and using up as much of it as I can. Usually, from my memory anyway, back in the day, once the water is off, each faucet had about 2 uses left before it got turned off permanently. So I'm kind of using that as my measuring tape, if that's the right thing to do. It could have been changed since then, but just kind of going off our history. And if we go off anything that my history has to say, then we all know how wet my pants will get. See, sometimes I blank my mind and just let my brain talk and be like, you know what, man? The brain just tells me, hey, let it go. I'm in control right now. You don't have to think. It's gonna be fine. It'll be great. Everybody's gonna enjoy this. It's gonna be. Let me pilot the ship for you right now, buddy. And I'm like, you know what, brain? I trust you. You've gotten me this far in life, really. I mean, I get to play video games for a living. I get to travel the world for video games. You've really done me a great service. Here you go. You can go. And my brain looks to me and says, hey, man, thank you. I appreciate it. And then the brain leans into the microphone and shouts, Dick, Dick, Dick. And then I question why I trust it. And then I continue to trust it anyway. We woke up very early. We only slept for like 4 or 5 hours, which is kind of insane and not nearly enough sleep for us to want to do what we want to be doing. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward time to about 5, where the sun is starting to come up. And we'll get a really early start on the day. Let's go ahead and grab some food so we don't have to come back up here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing downstairs and we are going to, oops. Let's put away some of the stuff that we don't need right now. Why do I have socks and underwear and tweezers? Did I empty, I must have emptied a bureau or something in one of the rooms, and I forgot completely to throw it on the ground, and I probably threw it in my bag accidentally. That's fine. All right. So the goal right now is purely wall building. That's going to provide us a good chunk of experience. We actually can start making things at level 2, so we've got ourselves a lot of stuff to work on. we're not going to do level 2 yet. We've got a lot of just base taken care of to take care of. But once these walls are done and once we have some rain collectors up, then I can start working on focusing on level 2. I also want a proper vehicle to work on too. Let's go ahead and grab everything. How badly am I being hurt? Slight damage, we're fine. I'm gonna be walking very slowly for a little bit here. We're gonna take out a box of nails just to be safe, and we're gonna pop it. There we go, and we're just gonna swing up here and start putting up walls. Now we could go right to level 2 if we really wanted to. Oh no, we need carpentry level 4. We will be able to work on it. That's almost as equally as exciting. But honestly, level 1 walls for now is great. Do we have any extra planks? We do. Let's go ahead and drop this on the ground here. And I'll throw the nails in my bag for now. We're getting a little hungry. Let's pop some food. And let's see how our carpentry skills looking. We're almost there. We are very, very, very close. We need fuel, so let's go ahead and grab a fuel canister. And honestly, we might as well do a multitask here. As he walks back in to grab his gas, he running through his mind, he knows he needs more gasoline if he's gonna last a decent amount of time out here. So why don't we go ahead and grab all of our empty ones and one full one. We'll put some gas in the car. Ooh, we've got more gas cans over here, actually. I just don't think we can fit any more beyond what we have over there already. Yeah. We have some gas over here. Here we go. 6 empty gas cans. Let's head up to the gas station. We haven't been up there in a while anyway. We might be able to deconstruct some things up there. At the very least, there will be other buildings we can kind of tackle. And we'll fill up our vehicle and we'll swing out. We'll probably do a little bit of repair if I can. I do want to dive into the mechanics aspect of this game a little bit more than usual. Especially if I'm going to be working on 2 cars simultaneously. So we want a new hood. And we need some lights. No, we've got our headlights are fine. Honestly, it's the hood that just needs a dire replacement. Our front right tire could use some work. But it's not the worst. Okay, gasoline being added. Perfect. No, we're not smashing a window. Alright, 7 empty gas cans. We can actually take a look at fuel now. And we're a little over half a tank, not bad. We'll have a good look at it to how things are going up here. Ooh, I should have checked my crops. We'll check them when we get back. We have a watering can full waiting. We have a bunch of planks we can grab on the way back too if we really want to. But this will be a good chance for us to check out how the hordes are looking up here. Just gonna glide by them. Alright, not bad. Ooh, that could be very, very good for a armored vehicle. In fact, let's just take a moment here. Somebody's at the door of that little dining. Okay, it's open. We have no key, but we can look around a little bit. No. And we need electrical level 1 to really do anything. Oh god, here they come. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Not feeling like getting surrounded by a bunch of Z's right now. There's the motel, which we cleared out pretty well. I think if we swing up to the grass part over here, which is probably doing a number on our tires, we can cut across. Don't like this. What is this? We've been here. Oh, this is the garage. Which tells me we're right where we want to be for the most part. Yeah, there's the gas station. Ooh, we could... What all... Then that's another good idea, I must say. A hearse. That's a hearse, right? Or is that a truck? It looks like a hearse to me. Even if it's not. That's what we're gonna call it. If we can get it up and running. Come on, fall. Thank you. Just making sure we're not surrounded. He was a fresh one. He was lasting a while. All right, where's my empty gas cans? All right, they might be dead. There might be no getting this gas from here anymore. Do I have the key to this? No. Trunk, maybe? Yeah, no getting gas here. I might be able to siphon some. I wonder if I can deconstruct this stuff. I can. So we'll probably end up deconstructing it. No smashing it? Smash left front window. Alright, that works. A needle. I'll take the needle. I don't have the key, right? Yeah, of course not. I had to smash the window. Why would I have the key? Alright, let's pop the saw for a minute. And we'll get to work on deconstructing some of this. Heavy duty car battery could be good. Let's just take all this and throw it on the ground though. 0% chance of success. Start breaking everything in here that I can down. We're gonna throw pretty much everything on the floor. I just want to kind of just take it all apart, and we'll always have a very quick visual reference as to how much and what supplies are in here. Ah, is that it? Baby, there it is. Level 4. Holy God, we finally did it. Someone tickle my pinky toe and tell Dad, because we actually hit level 4. Wait, what? There it is. Equip a secondary. We're going to be swinging back now for sure. I'm going to grab a bunch of planks on the way out, because we're going to need them. And I would like to get about 2 rain collecting barrels built as a start. That could be great. I don't know what we need beyond nails, so let's take a look. We got a lot of good stuff. A wooden cross. How sad. Garbage bag. We need 4. 4 planks, 4 nails, 4 carpentry. And then the rain collecting barrels are likely just way better. They can hold more, but that's a carpentry 7. So let's get out of here. And let's immediately head back. We're carrying plenty. And I am just ready to finally have at least a level of self-sufficiency that we've been lacking. We've been still so heavily reliant on running water. Now, granted, we've stockpiled a lot, but you have to keep in mind, we have a garden to tend to as well. And once the rain slows down for the season and we're out of running water, all we have is the water that we stockpile to keep our plants working. Oh God. Whoa. That's what we call threading the needle. Can we get a zoom in replay action cam, Dean? I should try and take a hood off of something. I wonder if I take the hood off of one of the other cars, it'll replace the one that says police on it. Like, let's see. Well, you can get out of a moving car, you just don't want to, sir. Okay, let's see. There we go. Uninstall. Wrench. Do I not have a wrench? I thought I carried a wrench. Oh no, there's a wrench in the car. I mean, it'll be better than the 3% hood we have here. We probably lost a light hitting a zombie. We might have lost both. We'll see. This hood looks a lot better, actually. Let's see if we can grab this one. Very unlikely to pop this thing. 35% chance we're likely going to damage it, but that's okay. It's still going to be better than ours. Oh, it's gone. Oh, we succeeded. So is it in our inventory? Hood standard. Got it. Are we on, we're taking damage because we're very, very over encumbered here. If I drop this on the ground, will it be a big deal? It's just a little icon. Okay. This is completely busted, so we want to uninstall it. We can't really damage it. Failure. Again, we can keep doing this. Just gotta be wary of zombies. We're struggling. We got lucky to get that hood before. I gotta stay over here. I'll keep doing this until it works, and I'll see you on the other side. Well, never mind, I did it. All right, I'm gonna drop the hood over here, so in case we hit it and it's busted, in case it hurts our car. So let's pick this up. Got it. Oh, it says police, but that's all right. We're in good shape now. Mechanics, baby. Did that actually do much for our mechanics skill at all? Nope, not really. That's gonna be a slow one. Ooh, those crops are looking real good. All right. We're gonna park here. Our new hood looking mighty fine if I do say so myself. We're gonna head inside, and the plan is just to grab trash bags and then make our way back out. We'll eat these chips. Delicious. Alright, we had enough trash bags in our little home here for one pre-built water collector. So we're gonna get outside and we're gonna get that built. It's gonna really help us, rather. There we go, words. Get some of this weight off of us. And then we're gonna rest up, and then I think we're just gonna go trash bag hunting. Because I want to make at least one more. One is not nearly enough. Rain collector barrel. Let's go ahead and do it out here. We'll check our crops while we're out here as well. We'll do it like right on the side. We should do it out near the crops, actually. Do it out here. Boom. Ooh, and these are done. Ready for harvest cabbages. Harvest. Now, is this going to be farming skill, presumably? Hopefully not farming right there. Perfect. Multiplier of 3, which is exactly what we want. Now, the problem is that... Oh my god, we have 22 of them? Oh, we're going to need to keep power running to keep these things going. That's a lot of cabbage. Why is that so much cabbage? Alright, let's get these in the fridge. And then we really do need to worry about gas. Shoot, man. Alright, because we want to keep our food fresh, and now we're going to be balancing... Alright, now we're going to be balancing gas for car, gas for home, food supply, water supply. Oof, things are going to get very complicated, and the longer you survive, the more you just need to pay attention to, the more things you need to be paying attention to. So let's go in here. We have nothing in here, luckily, so we're just going to take all of these, throw them in. We're going to rest for a bit. We're getting tired. We've been working our Michael Garcia real hard, so I'm not surprised he's getting tired on me. These gas cans are just going to weigh me down. I think I'm going to throw them in the car because we really do need to make sure we're going to be filling them up soon. I don't know what to do with all this here. All right, let's go turn on the generator, which is pretty full on, I believe, when it comes to... It's at 79% fuel. That's not that great. So now we've got a bunch of other things going. Don't think I can turn that light off. That sounds like it's gonna make noise, a lot of it, but let's go get our food, harvest it, and throw it upstairs. And maybe leaving the fire department for the rest of the day is a bad call, because we're getting tired. We're really running ourselves into exhaustion, so I don't want to push us too far. Let's get farming level 1 up, and the farming level 2 is already well on the way. Just be happy that we were able to grow so much. We got another level of farming. Let's actually go ahead and put a point into it. Let's go store this, and maybe we should read. We also should read our next carpentry book as well, because I think that's it, right? For level 4, yeah. Look at this. Look at it. This is a nice little kind of snapshot of Michael Garcia's life, if you think about it. Because everything that's skilled up is just stuff that we've been working on. It makes sense that carpentry is our biggest, even though it felt like it took the longest, because we've been working on it for so long. Wow, all the lights. Let's turn off some lights in here. I don't know if that'll save power, but it'll at least make things dark so zombies can't see us wandering around. Oops. Yeah, everything else is good, I think, down here. So yeah, we're mostly worked on carpentry. Our sprinting is something I've been focusing on a lot too. Keeps him in shape and doing well. Accuracy, I mean, it's not the greatest. Blade accuracy, we don't really use it. Blunt accuracy is getting slightly better because we've been focusing heavily on almost exclusively blunt weapons, and the farming skill actually rocketed up way faster than I was expecting it to. No complaints, I'm just saying. And we still have a spare skill point that we can use when we can. You can hear the generator out here. Looking to make sure everything we have is off. Is the TV still working? Is there even anything on TV anymore? Channel, the news is dead. Triple N is dead. Life and Living. No, Triple N. Dead, dead. Turbo. Pause TV. I'm very curious how much power this is going to end up using. Where? The bathroom lights are on? Oh, there it is. Turn off. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering how much gasoline it's going to use. Ooh, we want this off. Thank you. I have no idea if it actually affects anything. For my own peace of mind. Let's go take a look at the fuel. Do I have any more planks, or did I take them all? Or did I use them all, rather? I have a couple. Let's drop a couple over here. We don't need to be carrying them. Whoops. So we're at 79 fuel when we left. It's not that much longer. 78 fuel. Alright. That's still kind of fast. So you know what? Before we call it for Michael Garcia for this day, which has been a big, long one, surprisingly. Remember the points in time where I was like, all right, let's skip the next couple days. Like, I'll play for like 3 days and then we'll move on. We've got so much stuff to pack into every day now. It feels like we're not doing a ton, but we are. I'm gonna try and siphon some fuel from some of these cars if I can. Let's just take 3 of them for now, on the off chance we can't even fill 1 of them. I just saw a zombie walk in there. Not seeing any gas in any of these. It's very possible I went through all these as well at some point. But I'll leave the car there anyway. It should be fine. Hello, sir. Are you the only one around? Because I'm absolutely going to kill you if you are. I mean, there's a couple way out there, but... stragglers for killing. Always ideal. Come on. Really? There we go. Man, you took a beating. Alright, well, there's no parking lot over here, so... maybe not. That might have to be our next big goal. I really wanted to get another, rain collector up, but time is running short. He's getting tired. He's already pretty exhausted. I don't want to leave the car too far behind. Do I let the greed push me? I think the answer is yes. We let the greed push me a little bit here. I want to do it, Dad. Dag nabbit. I'm going to do it. We'll pull up in the alley here. This parking lot has a lot of vehicles. We could maybe try and take that one too. Ooh, I heard you. Your breathiness. Music's got to go. Sorry, Zach. Can't hear the threats coming from behind me if your wonderful tunes are piercing my eardrums. Next. Why all of a sudden are there like 5 more wandering this way? All around that car. There we go. Just gonna ignore them. I wonder if I need to see if there's fuel in them first. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if it was true. You can't just siphon if you don't know. 2 down. Or 2 stomps to get her down, rather. What if we equip this as our primary? And we go knifing it. Can we get a lunger? I know we're letting him get really close, and that is very risky. But if you play risky, you can clean up real quickly. If you play risky, you can clean up quickly. Hey. Alright, vehicles check. Let's see if there's any gas. Hey, gasolina. Out of gas, right up there. It's also, again, I've said this already, but it's possible I already did this. 0 out of 16. Alright. We are very oh, yep, that's our sign. You know what? That's the game saying, hey, you've overstayed your welcome, and now I'm going to punish you for it, big man. And I said, hey there. First of all, I'm very tiny. Second of all, I hear you. I respect you. I'm out. He can't even be mad about it. He's been able to accomplish so much today. We replaced the hood. We got the rain collector barrel up. We leveled up farming twice. We're using our generator now, which is awesome. We might want to turn the generator off at night and then turn it back on in the morning. I don't know if the food will rot that way. But for now, Michael Garcia can rest well knowing he worked real hard. Remove wall vine. Sure. I didn't know we could actually keep up on our building. I don't know if that even does anything. All right, we're looking good on fuel. I'm gonna let it run overnight to see how it does for us. But again, I think this is one of the best days Michael Garcia has had since everything fell to hell. The early days, the first few months have been just constant trial after trial, but now, right before winter starts, he can feel confident. He shouldn't. He's gonna need to do a lot of work before he's ready for winter. But you gotta give yourself a pat on the back every once in a while for a job well done. And for you, Michael Garcia, today was a job well done.